crypto people. They got this pie in the sky.
Nah,
theory,
that the
like,
Lambos, the
Bitcoin is
Lambos.
gonna save the world for everything. I'm like, come on, man. Like,
Lambo season is over. When they was talking about, you remember when everybody was like, "Yo, we getting Lambos, moon, shit going to the moon."
Get that shit out of here. I give people a practical view of how the shit is gonna go, but yeah, some of these people they were like, "Yeah, just buy Ripple. It's going to $500." Shut up. What are you talking about?
Yo, but it's a fact though. If anything, the two things that'll probably this whole quarantine, COVID, whatever the fuck shit, are definitely gonna accelerate. Is definitely one, like you said, the push towards digital cash. I mean, we were as a society already handled buy and sell most of our goods digitally anyway. Like most people aren't. You know, you get a person makes $50,000 for the year. They may touch $5,000 of it in cash. Most of that is getting spent and deposited digitally. But this is definitely going to push that because, you know, they even already started encouraging. In some countries, they already completely banned paper currency. So all currency has to happen digitally. So this, this, whether it's going to be this wave or the next wave, is definitely going to accelerate that whole push towards digital, where we're not using actual paper cash. And essentially, once we're not using paper cash, in terms of the public, what's the difference? The public won't really know what the difference is between the US dollar, digital dollar, or a Bitcoin cryptocurrency. I mean, for all intents and purposes, they're going to be functioning the same way off of their apps. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like,
it's who controls the ledger, though. I mean, it's whether or not you can buy.
But niggas don't even, like, who controls the internet? Like, niggas don't even know, like, basic shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like...
I was going to say, yeah, people don't know we're going through a struggle right now.
Exactly. So it's like, it's kind of like, oh,
you
try
to sneak that through right now when you can't even have VPNs. I'm like, yeah, dang.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, part of all of these Bitcoin arguments kind of still is dependent on a certain level of intelligence from the public masses, which I'm not 100% sure is there.
That's why I do what I do, education.
We appreciate.
Tribe. I don't need everybody. I just need somebody.
Nah, I feel you. So we appreciate you for that, man.
But you're right though. Everybody's not gonna get it. It's just if you like, everybody didn't get the internet, but once it becomes a moving force, it becomes so fast. It's just like any market. It's slow at first and then all at once. Now you can't do anything without internet. Can't do anything without Wi-Fi. Can't do anything without cell phone. There was a time where there was a choice, but there isn't now. Like my grandma was on Zoom yesterday. Remember when there was a choice to get on? Now you have to use FaceTime, Zoom, IG Live, like you're doing. This stuff, when it happens all at once. Now you have so much use case for it, you have no choice. So at a certain point, if it only takes one time for a currency to fail. Bitcoin can quote unquote die thousands of times, as people say. It only takes one time for a national currency to die, for the trust to be done. It only takes once. With Bitcoin, it can quote unquote die millions of times. Everybody thinks that the price is gone, it's volatility is low. It doesn't matter. You can say whatever you want. It's still here, it's still working. One national currency has to go away. And I can guarantee you when people are like, okay, well, I still need to buy food.
I don't think that applies. See, the craziest thing is I don't think that applies for this is the point I'm
crazy, and I'm ready for it simply because I can see it happening. Maybe not the U.S. first, but
that's what I was right about to say.
Tried it.
That's what I was right about.
Tried it already. They were like the testing ground, so it's not out the ordinary to see it happening. So.
Nah, I mean, definitely, like I said, I definitely for every other country except America, I feel has zero. I agree with you. There's like pretty much a zero tolerance policy. Like you only have that one opportunity to fail. I don't think that's gonna happen for America, and that's the bugged out part.
I think we're gonna try and play tough America.
Now I feel like when they crash,
it's already slow as shit.
I feel like when they just crash the dollar, they're just gonna restart the books with the U.S. digital dollar. Yeah. Like they're gonna just essentially do a macro form of bankruptcy and reconsolidate the debt under the U.S. digital dollar, and then
debt in general.
This shit. That's what I'm saying. Math don't even. Crazy thing is, yo, you do all this. Hold on. You know what the craziest shit about all this shit is? It's like you whether you go to school or you do your own self-educate yourself, you learn all this shit about the market. You learn all this shit about macroeconomics, global finance, currency, the money supply. You learn all these macroeconomic theories that, are supposed to hold. And then when you actually in the real world and then you're actually seeing reality happening, you realize math don't even fucking matter. Like none of these
bullshit.
These niggas just keep printing more money.
They're just taking bullshit like parrots.
And it's bugged out, son. It's bugged out. I'm definitely
what changed? Like Bitcoin.
Yo, did you happen to I don't know if you peeped the I forgot his first name, that A Pompalamp. Yeah, my bad. Hold on. Let's plug that book in. Hold on. First of all, before we go forward, where can people cop the Bitcoin in Black America at, man?
Oh yeah, BitcoinInBlackAmerica.com. You can buy it there. You can also get it on Amazon as well. Bitcoin in Black America.
Nah, but we prefer you to go straight to.
Get it on the website. If you want it from Amazon, that's fine too.
Nah, we don't want it from Amazon. Go straight. We want that straight. Go straight to the website, so that goes straight to the manufacturer. We're not trying to cut Amazon no type of commissions out here. You feel me? So just go straight to the website and get that.
Get it the same time. It'll just be a signed copy.
Yo, I don't know if you got a chance to peep the Robert Kiyosaki he was on that A Pompalamp. I don't know how to fucking pronounce his name.
Anthony Pompliano, my boy Pomp.
Yeah. Did you see his podcast with Robert Kiyosaki the other day? Did you listen to it?
I saw that he had it. I didn't.
Dog, you got to check that podcast out. Son was he was so hot, like he was just going livid, and he was pushing for people. He was pretty much saying like, "Yo, dump the U.S. dollar is dead." Pretty much saying like, "Yo, this shit is not sustainable. The U.S. dollar is dead. Put all your money in gold, silver, and Bitcoin."
I tend to agree with him.
But if you get a chance, check that shit out.
You can't make online purchases with gold and silver, but I can see where you're storing your wealth outside of the dollar. I understand it because I don't see how people don't see these red flags. The dollar is not sustainable. It's just not.
But the problem, here's the problem. It's not sustainable. We know this, but they can't crash without crashing the whole globe. Like we can't crash without crashing the whole globe.
Yeah, but there is one caveat. China figures out a way to, operate without the U.S., we're done.
Crazy.
So imagine if they started a whole new currency system built with a digital reserve that they own 80% of the supply of, aka Bitcoin. I mean, I don't know how much simpler it is to say it, but it wouldn't. The only reason I think it wouldn't happen right now is because commerce is too deep in the U.S. Dollar is right now. Things could change really quick. I mean, you see some of the biggest industries. Hey man, the movie industry made $5,000 last week. It made $50 million a week for that. Shit can change real quick, man. So I'm just saying.
God damn, son.
That can happen.
That shit. Yo, dog, look at Vegas, dog. What happened? Yo.
Yep.
Yeah, now you were breaking in. Now say that last part again.
Like I was saying, shit can change real fast. Movie theaters made $5,000 last week, and then they made $55 million a week before that. So,
dang, that's a bugged out statistic right there.
Coronavirus, it shut down a lot of stuff. So, like I said, as far as the economy, stuff can change real quick. The stuff we hold as regular, everyday stuff, that's always there. We don't know. We have to wait and see. But I think there's some big changes coming.
Nah, that's a fact. The craziest thing is like I'm used to like seeing like elements play out like just in life and kind of predicting like how the way shit is gonna go in the future. This shit right here, this shit threw a whole loop, bro. I can't even, son. This shit is going.
I don't even know we're playing for this.
Just stack your chips. All I'm telling dudes is just stack your chips. Get a couple of other streams popping because a rinse out is coming. This shit is gonna really really rinse niggas out. Hold on. Yo, I think dudes is saying no sound on your no sound is coming out on your IG live.
Oh, word. Hold up. It says pause. All right, what about now?
I don't know. We'll see. They'll say it. Let us know if y'all hear him now.
Is it coming out now?
I don't know. Nobody ain't type anything in. But anyway, yeah. I'm not even sure. But anyway, yo, nah, we definitely, if there's one thing for certain, we know for sure that the hold on, I think they still saying they feature. It's all good though, because we was about to wrap up soon anyway. I don't think they can hear you on that side. Nah, you kind of chopping up on the IG.
I bet.
It's all good though, because we was gonna wrap up soon anyway. But yo, before we get off, let me know, let the people know if there's anything else. We know they gotta go get your site to get the book. Is there anything else you want to plug up? Anything else you got lined up in this upcoming year? Matter of fact, what are you doing during quarantine? Like,
America, say it again.
What are you doing during quarantine? B, like, how you holding up, man?
No, I mean, writing articles for Metronome, the company, like I said, the decentralized finance company I'm working with, working on my startup, Blockchain, getting that popping. Of course, the book, Bitcoin in Black America, already out. Working on a part 2, which will be out this year as well. So got all that stuff popping, working on Bitcoin ATMs information. I got some more information for people to get involved with that. But
I forgot you was fucking with the Bitcoin ATMs, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So deal with the company. I signed an NDA, so I can't say too much right now, but I got more info for you.
Now we definitely got to talk online about that, because I definitely that right there. That I think before, I remember when you was on it from back then. In my opinion, I don't really think the ecosystem was there like fully. I mean, but you needed the niggas like you to be the first. What they call y'all what they call that shit in like the scientific early adopters. They needed early adopters like you to actually put it out there to get the shit going. But I was waiting for that. I'm one of the the later ones in. Like, I'm not the first dudes that experiment with it. But right now, I think is the good early time, at least for me, to try to fuck with a Bitcoin, set up Bitcoin ATMs. I definitely think that's gonna be
I tell people all the time, I was really early to Bitcoin ATMs, but right now it's still very early. I mean, right now it's 6,000 ATMs total, 7,000.
It's only 6,000 Bitcoin ATMs nationally.
Bitcoin ATMs in the world. The average
in the world. Hold on, and is that in the world or U.S.?
Huh?
Is that in the world or U.S.?
That's in the world.
And then how much did you say for the bank? The regular ATMs?
Regular ATMs for a bank, they usually have about 15 to 17,000 a piece.
Jesus Christ!
Think of all the banks and how many they usually have. Just get started. The best part about it, like you said before, you wasn't the first, but you early enough where you can still see that profit. So I've been working on that. Like I said, I'm a crypto Bitcoin person, so I do a lot of the stuff that's involved with it. That's how it goes.
Yeah, niggas got to tighten up. That's definitely gonna be part of the future tighten up routine, because I gotta get my shit together. So we gotta get some ATMs popping. So, but yo, I appreciate you for coming on. Definitely gonna have to bring you back on. Let's see what happened. I'm probably gonna bring you back on like right by the halving. So matter of fact, the day after the halving, we'll talk about it and see what happens.
Bet.
So all right, yo, good looks for coming through.
Oh yeah, appreciate you, brother.
No doubt.
I'll let you in.
Peace.
Yeah, peace.